Welcome everyone and thank you so much for joining in. As you can see guys, the price of Bitcoin is range bounding in between the 62,000 range. But if you have followed my Twitter account, then you were aware about this range bound which is happening right now. I mean, Bitcoin has done this twice before. It ranged in a Darvas box for about 12 days before a significant impulsive move. If we are looking at bullish momentum like the previous two waves, a potential third wave could break the all-time high and make history for Bitcoin. Yes, you heard that correctly guys. In the past price action, whenever we have seen the price of Bitcoin range bounding for around 12 to 13 days, what followed here in price action? The price of Bitcoin started with this impulsive move where we saw a move up to 21%. Same thing happened here. Price started range bounding, but once we worked the previous high, we started with this actual impulsive move where the price of Bitcoin also saw a move around 21%. Now, this here could be another similar move. I mean, price of Bitcoin range bounding like this. Some range bound here, right? Before a significant move to the upside. Yes, guys, if the price of Bitcoin is going to show another 21% price move, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin in our case, right, from here, 25% price move could bring us easily around 76,000 range. So that's why guys, as soon as the price breaks the previous high for now around 63,800, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin after that to head towards to break this previous high and go even higher. Because if you look at this here in a daily time frame using this broadening wedge, using this megaphone pattern, you can see we have not only managed to reach the 60% of this trend line, but also the 100%. And since then, we are clearly showing weakness. So what does this mean? This means the price of Bitcoin has reached the price opportunity from this broadening wedge and also known as megaphone pattern. Now, there could be some more range bound. I mean, price of Bitcoin could come back to test this 0.618, 0.5 Fibonacci line, consolidate for a while before breaking it to the upside, just like as shown here in this example, because we know parallelly, I have also talked about this rising channel breakout formation where the price after reaching the price objective starts showing more of a range bound. If you look at this here on the right hand side, you can see guys, this rising channel, we started consolidating, found support before starting with this actual impulsive move. So this is another reason why we are expecting the price of Bitcoin also to show some range bound in between this 58 to 62,000 around that area for a while before starting with this actual impulsiveness, because we know any sort of a pullback here in the medium short term would not matter that much, because we have seen price of Bitcoin during this uptrend finding support at this signal line or the center line. I mean, if you look at this price action during this uptrend, each and every retracement found support at this center line or the signal line before starting with this impulsive move. So in our case, any sort of a pullback, we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to find support at this yellow line, right? And then we are expecting this trend continuation to look somehow like this, more of a range bound for a few days, and then a final move towards this previous high. So if we are going to see price of Bitcoin doing that one more time, then I strongly believe we are going to see the price of Bitcoin above 70,000, because another support is also lining around that area. I mean, not just only the signal line, but also the support from this Williams alligator indicator. This Williams alligator indicator, the top, central and the bottom line, has also been looked as one of the most important line of support for Bitcoin during uptrend. You can see during uptrend, this trend line has always acted as a line of support. So in our case, we are also expecting the price of Bitcoin to do pretty similar. I mean, during uptrend, this trend line will be looked as a line of support. So any sort of a pullback, this same line will be also holding us around 58,000 to 62,000. So that's why any sort of a shakeout around that range will be looked as a temporary pullback before price starts breaking it to the upside, because we know if we lose the support from this Williams alligator indicator, Bollinger Band, the signal line, lose the support right around this 0.5, 0.61 Fibonacci line, then we should focus more on the worst case scenario for Bitcoin. Yes, this will be our worst case scenario before starting with this actual impulsive move. I mean, the price of Bitcoin showed a very similar move here in the past price action, where we got attracted around this 0.5-0.618 Fibonacci line, found support before starting with this actual impulsive move. And in this one here, we are also expecting a similar move. I mean, if the worst case scenario starts playing out, price of Bitcoin failing to break the previous high, just like here from the past price action, it could result in some pullback. Price of Bitcoin getting attracted in between this 0.5-0.618 line. This will be our worst case scenario before expecting another move here like this. So even if the worst case scenario plays out, this is going to give us a buying opportunity, because we know pre and post halving how the price of Bitcoin has performed. I mean, in the past price action before the halving, you can see we had this bull phase, bear phase, expansion phase. But when we entered the first halving, how did the price of Bitcoin reacted? Parabolic. Impulsive phase, corrective phase, expansion phase. You can see we went through the halving, price of Bitcoin went parabolic. Again, impulsive phase, corrective phase, expansion phase. We went to the third Bitcoin halving. The price of Bitcoin after that went parabolic. Now, this here is our impulsive phase, corrective phase. This is our expansion phase. So once we go through the fourth Bitcoin halving, which is going to happen next month, I am actually expecting the price of Bitcoin after that to go parabolic again. Yes, guys. So that's why until then, any sort of a shakeout will be looked as a buying opportunity. So in case of doubt, I suggest you guys to simply zoom out. So guys, these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button, and also to those individuals who have not claimed your bonuses. I mean, Bybit is providing around $200 futures airdrop if you sign up using this link, either Bitcoin USDT position airdrop or Ethereum USDT position airdrop. Bybit is also giving around 30,000 in deposit bonus and a chance to take part in this 2.2 million USDT prize pool competition. All the links are given in the description down below. Feel free to check it out. Feel free to grab this opportunity. By saying this, I'm signing out. Until next time. Bye-bye.